Okay, so here's the microphone. First, I wanted to talk really quickly about the shock mount, and as you can see, I've sort of come up with thing to allow me to mount this microphone at 90 degrees to the boom arm. The problem is that because of gravity, it wants to turn that way, which basically unscrews the thing here. So it doesn't really work. It just keeps falling all the time, and it's basically really not useful at all. Most microphones allow the mount basically allows the microphone to rotate, and in this case that's not possible because this mount is designed so that the microphone is always pointing that way because it's got buttons there. If the microphone was rotated by 90 degrees, then the buttons would be here and it would be impossible to press the buttons. So overall, it's not a very fortunate design. Now, the LEDs, well, there is a bug in the firmware that controls the LEDs. Let me show you what I mean. Currently, this is locked. In the manual, it says this is called key lock. And when key lock is active, the status LED, which is the center one, should be off. That's the case now. I'm pushing the buttons and nothing is happening. If I hold either one of these two buttons for 2 seconds and then release it, that will unlock the buttons. That's it. And now it works again. But here is the bug. Okay, so we start with the microphone unlocked. Now I'm going to hold either button for 2 seconds to lock it again and release. Now it's locked, yeah? Now I'm going to hold either button for 5 seconds to start either the LED test animation or the random pattern selection animation. So let's go with a random pattern thing. Okay. Let's wait for it. Okay. And now, if you remember just now, I had locked the microphone, but now the status LED is on, which would imply that the microphone is unlocked. So if I press the buttons, we see that it is indeed unlocked. However, let's lock it again. So now it should be locked, right? However, if I now press these buttons, it's not locked, and yet the status LED is off. So that looks like a bug because it should be locked.